It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Hosted by the coolest guy, and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. If you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he can play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see it. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. He is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
4.0. I'm gonna make it to 5-4. And I didn't even have to interrupt Budka.
You interrupted the end song.
No, I did not. I waited till she was done.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. It is Monday, but there is more cause to what this show is all about because today it is September 11th. And as we slowly get further and further away from that tragic day that happened all the way back in 2001, does that even feel real?
It's almost 20 years ago.
16 years ago.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy to think about that every time that this day rolls around, you just start to have that feeling that overcomes you as you remember, for the most part, where you were. I've said it before in this show, September 11th is this generation's Pearl Harbor. You will never forget where you were, how you felt on that day. So we will still have a lot of fun in this show this evening, which will only be about an hour. I figured today is a day for remembrance and reflection, and I will do my best to lift the spirits of those who is needed. But for the most part, it's a day to look at how everything is in this world, especially with the catastrophes that's going around, not just here in the United States, but all across the globe. Like we've had Hurricane Harvey that did the damage in Texas. We had the Irma that's still constantly doing damage right now, all the way through the Bahamas, the Keys, all the way up to Florida. And now it's creeping all the way up to the southern states. It's turning from like the largest, I believe it is, the largest hurricane on recorded history, and it's going to continue its domination all the way up.
I don't think it's been downgraded from a stage 1 yet.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where it's at.
I have to look.
But yeah, it is. I'm sorry I missed all your comments. What's going on, Sweaty Socks? But yeah, it has been 16 years since that day. And like I said, I remember where I was exactly when that happened. And I've said it before, it's one of those things that I never thought that it was like a global thing. Like, being from small town America, you know, you figure that everybody in America feels the same way. But, you know, I've talked to my friends overseas and, you know, Heroes and Purple Army, Fox, and I've asked them, I was like, did you guys know about September 11th? They go, yeah, it was major. Yeah. It was a big damn deal. K-Push is one of the ones that sort of jumped my case on it. You know, he's like, no. we were legit scared. I'm like, why are you scared over there? You know, there's no reason. It's like the peaceful world in the world, you know? And they're like, no, we were legit scared that day.
It didn't just change the United States. It changed the world.
And that's the bigger picture that not a lot of people know about.
And that's what Pearl Harbor changed the world.
It did. It changed the world just like September 11th did. So again, I'm going to reflect on it a little bit, but for the most part, we're going to enjoy the part of this broadcast that brings us all up.
It has been downgraded.
It has been downgraded. All right, what's going on, Sea Chicken? Getting wind and rain from it. Yep, everybody is. I was in my last year of school. Yeah, exactly. Met sunshine 10 days before 9/11, and that wasn't key enough to run away. Nah, whatever.
No, that basically
I got woken up by my friend's sister.
That tragedy bonded them together, and now they have beautiful little mini Vinnies.
It was massive in the UK. We got sent home from school. Like I said, as small-town American, especially back in those days, that was before Google was a thing. That's before Facebook was a thing. So everything felt localized. Everything felt American. And like I said, because of this show, I've been able to branch out and actually learn and understand that it's not just an American thing. It's a global thing. I remember the day, well, it was eerie outside, no planes at all in the air. Exactly.
Yeah,
what's going on, Fred?
Everything got grounded instantly.
Yeah, everything got put down for the most part. Like your shirt. I like your face. All right. So before we get a little bit too on, like I said, we're only going to run about an hour tonight.
I watched the second one hit live
really?
Because they didn't realize the second one was coming. So the live news is still watching. They wouldn't have broadcast that if they knew it was coming.
No, it wasn't. It's September. It's September. And it's September! What are the odds? Are you doing homework? All right. So like I said,
looking at boys.
Like I said, we're only going to be on for about an hour tonight. For the most part, it's today for reflection and remembrance. But we will do an individual game brawl this evening. Tonight we've got GoldenEye for the N64 versus Mega Man 2. I believe Mega Man 2 was for the NES. Anyway, place your votes how it is and tag. Damn it! Listen, if you would stream at a proper hour, you know, and not the other side of Satan's butthole, which is 1 a.m. and beyond, then I can tag you back. But for the most part, you gotta wait till the weekend, mofo. Lots of humping comments up. Double humping. Look at all this going on. Fred, Sea Chicken, and Dan Frode are having a triple threat three-way. Oh God, no. I've done my homework. You damn well better have done your homework. And stop looking at boys. Joey Undead got the Mega Man 2 going on. This is going to be one of the toughest ones because Mega Man 2 is one of those games considered all-time classic ever, as well as GoldenEye was considered groundbreaking. Never mind, I can't type. We figured that.
Oh, I've actually got a tank top that I refuse to get rid of because it has the Twin Towers on it. It doesn't really fit anymore. But
got the stunner. Never did my homework in school. Well, that explains a lot now. We've done cracked the fizzy code this evening. Mr. Andy Nano. What's going on, my man? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. For the most part, you know, like, aside from the hurricanes and the earthquakes and all that that's going across the globe, I hope that, and the tsunamis, I hope that everybody is having a decent Monday. And if you're not hunkered down, bunkered down, running from hurricanes, tsunamis, and earthquakes, keep those in mind that are, and also try to reflect on the crappy day. Because today is not a good day for reflection when you're trying to, you know, watch out for that rabbit squirrel that's flying through the air at 150-mile-an-hour.
Or you can be critter saving lizards.
I never did my homework at school. I like to talk to you after the show. Oh, that sounds good or bad.
You're in trouble.
What that sounds like is sort of like, you need to stay after school so I can paddle you. Wait, should we do this during normal time so I go home? No. The way I'm going to paddle you is going to be ridiculous. My paddle has holes in it, so it doesn't pick up wind resistance as it's flying towards your anus. Hi, Andy. Shout out to Florida buddies. Exactly, man. I'm waiting for the real Floridians to pop in here. We're talking Critter, Dr. Jekyll, Angela, Frank the Tank.
Critter posted the video of the tree that kind of took the
that was crazy.
Wires up with it. So I don't know if he'll be on or not.
Good. Don't you be laughing. You're the one that came all weird. And the zombies and alien invasions and all that too. Trust me, you never know when they're gonna come about or whatever. 150-degree mile per hour. Yeah, that's the thing, especially where you're at. Listen, up there in Minnesota/Wisconsin/Canada border there, all up in there. Listen,
all the same.
It's 150-mile-an-hour wind, with like snowballs there. La is out of power. Doesn't mean you can't watch me. All you can do is charge your phone and don't waste it all day on Instagram and wait for now, and then you can watch me live. I know. What up, Freddie?
She's posting things so people know she's alive.
No, that's not the point. No. I need edgy in here, and that way we all know together. But for the most part, I hope everybody is staying safe down there. Like I said, it's a weird day. It's not like everything's calm around the globe, and we're here to reflect upon September 11th.
I don't know if anybody else, my nerves are shot.
Well, that's because you're just random.
Yeah.
All right, so I do got a couple things we're going to talk about. I've got let's do something easy, and then we'll get into something stupid. All right. So I picked this up probably about a month ago. I had never seen this before. This is all old school. Sunday Heat would like it. My kids are still awake. It's never safe. Good point.
You were taxiing airplanes, so did you work for an airport, or were you actually on a plane that was having to taxi?
Wow. That's crazy, man.
I'm curious.
So I actually picked this up. This is actually from 1980. I had the 1983. And this is Masters of the Universe War and Conquer Giant Card Game. 2 games in 1 right there. Open up, Bob. Shut up, Tandis. Can she chair with 9-volt cigarette charger?
I don't think she wants to waste the battery of her car either, in case she also needs that.
I couldn't sleep last night. I had a friend that was getting hit pretty damn hard. Yeah, I know. It's one of those crazy things. All right, so these are the Masters of the Universe cards, and I think I paid like $2 for these, and I think they're all here if I did count them correctly.
So you were actually working at the airport.
Wow, that's scary right there, man. Wow.
Wow.
So we'll just go through the cards. We're not going to play the games or anything like that. I'll just show you the classic cards. Another Skeletor. Oh, there he is. He-Man himself.
Been a bad day to work in an airport.
No doubt.
I don't envy you, dude.
There's a lot of damn Skeletors. A lot of damn He-Mans. Is that all they got?
Is that like an old maid or what?
It's 2 games in 1, man. I don't know. I guess that's it. There is... Yeah, that's it. 4 characters. Telelegs. But anyway, this is from 1983, and it's got 2 different games on there.
Bros.
What's going on, bros? Let's see here. The dealer shuffles the card and distributes them face down with each player. The entire deck should be used. Some players may have extra cards. Each player, without looking his or her cards, place them face down in a pile. To begin the game, each player places his top card face up in the center of the table. The player with the highest number card wins. So it's war. I mean, it says war, but it actually legitimately is war, but with He-Man cards. Okay, kind of cool. What's going on, Ross Power? He-Man wears too much. What's going on, Juba Duba Duba? And then the second one is Conquer. The object is to avoid taking cards worth points. The deck consists of 4 character groups. He-Man, Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, and Tella. The number 9 card in the Man-at-Arms suit is the Magic card. FizzKid just got moist. I'm selling 8 D&D books. If they sell, I'll be rich. Oh, well, go on. Tell me more. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again! Shuffles the deck, all cards face down, equal. Each player selects any 2 cards from his or her hand and passes them face down to the player's left. The player to the dealer's left begins to play, placing the cards except for the Skeletor card. That sounds complicated.
That sounds way too
Tell you what, we're just going to play some war with this SOB. I had to restart. My comments were being eaten. Well, that's what you get for being delicious? I don't know. FizzKid is super moist right now. By the way, my older child had that wreck, is home now recovering. That's awesome, man. That looked absolutely terrible, but you know, any crash you can walk away from is a good crash, right? That's what I've always heard.
You'll learn from it.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard. All right. So now that we've showed off the He-Man deck.
Did you say dick?
No. I said deck.
Sound like you said dick.
Let's move on to something a little bit more fun, and that is my favorite segment of the show, and that is Welcome to today. Yes, today is September 11th, and again, on that fateful day in 2001, 16 years ago, everything bad and the whole entire world changed. But not only is it that, but it is also, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Make your bed day!
Look, it's Elizabeth making his bed.
It's showtime! No, it's not! But yeah, today is Make Your Bed Day! I don't know. I don't know if that transcended before or after.
Normal people make their bed every day, though?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, we're not
it was
bed
the first
makers,
and last time I
not.
heard a sonic boom. They said it was clearing the skies of the Air Force One. Wow,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That does make sense.
That's so scary.
America's awesome. What's going on, aliens? List, I got the last code pre-order in. Let's party. What? No, I know. No, Mommy, I don't want to make my bed. So the question is, we'll change this banner eventually to question of the day. Do you make your bed? Because today is Make Your Bed Day. Did you make your bed on Make Your Bed Day? I know it's September. Damn sure didn't make her bed because she's in the bed right now. GoldenEye, that's not how this works, game man, but I at least appreciate you trying that. You got to uncapitalize that E. Boom, there you go. And Fox, waking up now, right? What time is it? Is it time to watch the show?
How close he was to say.
I got I played like Rocket League really good, mate. No. So do you make your bed? Did you make your bed today? Did you make your bed yesterday? Do you normally make your bed? Jinxie made our bed. Yeah, damn right, woman. Do everything.
Does she make the bed every day, though? That's
right. Or does she just do it today because today's Make Your Bed Day?
It's
That's
like,
a good question.
I'm the weirdo. I straighten out the duvet cover, like, right before I get in bed.
Pisses me off.
No, it's because he's a blanket hog, and I want to make sure there's enough blanket on my side of the bed. Because I'm also a blanket hog.
Hell no. My mom's that shit. No. Comment for today and send Toady. I don't know what that means. Hell
Orca
no. I'm going to
does
sleep in
every
it some bitch later. I know, right?
All right, Orca and Jonesy, we make
the bed something after.
Before sleeping on it. So Fizzy's kind of does what I do.
I don't ever make the bed, but my wife does. Okay, all right. That makes sense. Red Walrus, you're married? Not that I'm shocked. I just had no idea.
He never spoke of his wife.
He's never spoke of his wife.
How was I supposed to know he's married?
Like, what color is she? What color walrus is she? I'm not usually still in bed when she wakes up. Ah, okay, I got you. I have a friend who works in a factory and makes bed all day. Oh my God, that sounds horrific. What kind of name?
Vinny surprisingly makes the bed 50% of the time. That's shocking.
Did you make it today, though?
See, Heroes makes it before he sleeps, so I'm not that weird.
No. That's so because weird. In Belgium they don't sleep under covers.
No. Who else did it? Fizzy did it too. Fizzy and Heroes both do it.
Yeah, weird people. Listen, you're siding with Fizz Kid and Heroes.
I like them.
Your odds are not in your favor. I don't make any bed. I leave the girls to it. I like you, Jonesy. I read Age of Ultron and Civil War. What's a good one to get next? You read them? Like the books? Like the comic books or the graphic novels or like the books about the movies? I need more information, Allie. Funko should make
like some kind of commemorative thing.
Oh yeah.
Did you make the towers? I mean, what do you make?
You'd probably make a fireman.
Maybe a fireman.
A fireman or a policeman or something like that. And then like that would be a good idea. Like DMK, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a great idea, man. That really is. Be in trouble if Heroes and I get in the same room. You're going to fight over who's going to make the bed?
I'll be making the bed all day. And poor Boot.
No, right. This is what you do. You slide over top duvet cover. No, right, Heroes, you don't do it that way. You fluff the pillows and karate chop it down the middle. The graphic novels. Okay, so you read the legitimate ones. You didn't read like the adaptations. I'll tell you one that I was always a big fan of was what is it called? You got me off guard. Tell you what, Allie, on Wednesday's show, I will have a plethora of graphic novels that I suggest to you, and then we'll talk about them on Wednesday. Cool? Sound good? If I make the bed, it's because a box... It becomes a box again. 'Tis cardboard. Your joke landed flat. I like that idea. See? Do you feel lucky? Bed.
Fresh bed at night.
Fresh bed at night. No, both of you in Fizz Kid, y'all all weird. Y'all all weird. However, I can take Ginger out of that category because, are you ready? She's a woman. She's supposed to. Said it.
This is how you get arsenic on your side bed.
Stole my mama's credit. I'm cool. I'm hot. Stop me 3 more times. Pillow fight with heroes. Damn right, stupid.
Don't hit him with his hair, so hit him with his head.
There you go. All right, yeah, I'll pull out some cool graphic novels and suggest them to you on Wednesday, because Wednesday is comic book day anyway, so it's a good time to do that. All right, so did you make your bed? You don't know if you made your bed. Who knows? Weirdo women. I know, right? That's pretty much who you are. Good try, Fox. At least it was new. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Noob. Quiet woman. There you go. There we go. Don't make me turn this.
Oh, that's a good way to get, like, stoned.
You want special sandwich? No, I want petal with no holes. I was thinking about getting World War Hulk. Low way. All right. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, I know. What's going on? Mrs. Freddy.
Mrs. Freddy.
Nutella Heroes. Oh, your bedtime is getting freaky deaky. So potentially, this is my very last pop in a box. I have came to the culprit. I figured out what happened finally.
Shy Guy wants you to be quiet. He's trying to sleep.
Oh, sorry about that, Shy Guy. But I figured out what was going on with my pop in a box stuff. I figured all that jazz. And then we ended up with this. So if this is not catastrophically amazing, we are going to stop popping a box and pick up a new subscription box.
Dun, dun,
and I don't mean just one pop, unless it's a chase. If I get a chase pop or like a special one, then that's different. But if just one pop is like one I wanted and two it's like then this is the last pop in a box ever. Rant incoming. We don't know. Listen.
Optimism.
Optimism. All three the same. Jinxed.
The pop is half full.
4 chases. Yeah, right? All right. What's interesting, this is the first time it's ever came like this, though. So, it's never been sealed quite like this. I mean, if it is 4 chases, man, we're about to suck them off. Shy, don't forget to make your bed while you're at it.
Before you go to sleep. Naturally.
Oh, it's just one big-ass pop.
Is it cool?
I don't know.
That's the rules. It's gotta be cool.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a Titanfall 2, and we do have one of these, but we don't have this one. So my question is, I wonder if, because the previous one that was charged the weird credit card, it only had 2 in there. I wonder if this is the 3rd one, and then I've still got another set coming.
That's a possibility.
That's a big possibility. All right, so we're going to hold off on ranting because I don't have this one, and I think it's kind of cool. I love the fact that it's a pop inside of a pop. 5 choppers.
7 choppers.
I'm watching Netflix. Don't tell Freddy. You should be watching me. Why are you watching? What's better on Netflix? Listen, this is live, interactive stuff that can actually talk back to you. What are you watching on Netflix? You tell me something better on Netflix than what's going on right now.
Except that Freddy is right there, and she just said it, and he's
lame.
listened.
Burn it. We learned our lessons with the burning the stuff. Well, the thing is
she's watching both. She's Amber.
She's watching Vogue.
Amber multitaskeringly dexterous.
No. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Is that what you were going for? Make them both fight. Let me tell you what to watch on Netflix. All right, so this is from the Titanfall, and like I said, it's a pop inside of a pop, and we'll do the little guy first. I think he's kind of adorable, man.
Adorable. Can you put the creepy bunny or the creepy little cat in there?
Yeah, we've done that before.
No,
yeah,
I know, but you got to do it on both, and then they fight with the little tiny animals inside them.
So there he is. I mean, for what this is, for the size, it's bigger than the keychain one. There's actually pretty good detail with that. Or is it Planet Hulk, the book called? We'll talk about that on Friday. If it bobbles, should it? But no, it doesn't bobble. All right. And so this is the mech suit from Titanfall. Again, I think this is from the last time. I think this was like the backup because I only got 2 and you're supposed to get 3. But what I like is it actually opens. See? Check that out. Right? Cool. And that little dude goes inside there. And now Fizz Kid's about to get a robotic jerk off. Somebody want to go to work for me? Good Lord, man. I've been saying that for a long time. There's this dude at the place I've been working for a month or whatever. And he literally just got out of college, right? I usually don't talk about this kind of stuff, but he just got out of college, and for some reason he's gravitated towards me. So anytime he sees me, he always, walks over and just strikes up a chat or whatever. And
You have one of those faces.
I know, I do too. Wag one, nerdy, what's going on, Midnight Toker? But anyway, so he walks over, and this was today, and he goes, "What'd you do today?" And I was like, "I worked." He goes, "I fucked off all day."
That's not something you tell somebody that you just started working with.
No, he doesn't work for me. He doesn't work. No.
Oh, okay.
Completely different. Okay. Yeah, he just works in the area that I work at. But anyway, so that's what he said. He's like, "I just fucked off all day." I'm like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, and I'm kind of tired." You didn't do anything. He's like, "I showed up." Touche. Is that the dude near our roof? Lethal, we don't talk about our roof in the show, because if we talk about our roof, then everybody else is going to want to be on our roof. And listen, that is our roof for us, and that's it. I work 9 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Heroes, we have the happy one. We do not have the angry snowball.
Yeah. There you go. Read the last sentence of Heroes' sentence.
He said he found one.
Yes, it's for you.
Is it angry?
Yes.
Oh, I love you, Heroes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So anyway, we did get the Titanfall pop, and I think it's kind of cool. I think it's neat because I like the other mech suit. It's something different, so I can't hate on it, especially because, like, it wasn't the 3-pack like I thought it was going to be. So we're still on the fence with Pop in a Box, which it'll probably show up tomorrow.
So we'll have
I actually have to do some cleaning.
She's always cleaning.
It's garbage night.
Is it every night garbage night?
Winky. But yeah, make sure you guys do vote. GoldenEye versus Mega Man. Like I said, we're only going to be on for about 30 minutes tonight, something like that. I mean, about another 30 more minutes.
Because we'll have to bring Fridge in here so that everybody can see Fridge, and then we'll have a little happy pop, a little angry pop, and it's like, this is Fridge.
There you go.
In 10.5 seconds, he will turn from one mood to the other.
And you, Shy Guy. Mrs. Freddy, I already took mine out.
You'll hate me for doing
Rose, figure it out. Did you watch the Orville last night? No. I want to. That's on my to-watch list probably this weekend. No, I want to. I get it. You said it was all right. I understand that. But listen, with any show, for the most part, it takes a couple episodes to get into it. So I would give it at least to episode 4 before you say yay or nay.
I try to watch the whole first season of something before I really
every Monday and Thursday is garbage night. Wow! How does 2 people produce that much garbage? What are you doing? Ali D, Incredible Hulk, Planet Hulk. Okay, there you go. That Chisel. What's going on, that Chisel? I hope Dr. Jekyll and Angela are all right. Me too, man. Like I said, I've been checking in with them. Hopefully they're good.
Okay, because he's been posting videos all over the place.
I would like to give it to you myself, but I don't know how. Well, pretty much you smuggle it in Botox, and then you walk across border. And then when you get there, you drink lots of apple cider vinegar. And then it just slides right out. Left of mouth now. Our garbage night, our garbage nights are Sunday and Wednesday. Who are these asshats that have garbage nights? Listen, our garbage night is whenever the hell I decide to load up the back of the truck and take it to the dump. Listen to you high-class living some bitches up in here. Look at that. Brush your shoulders off before you start typing. Mrs. Freddy told Freddy to stop buying Barbies. He don't listen. What? Every night's garbage night. Damn, I know, right? Just like South Park. Yes, it's just like South Park. Whatever. What's going on, Delv? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday for the most part. Like I said, there's a lot of bad crap going around the world on this Monday that's supposed to be Remembrance Day for the worst attack on U.S. soil. So, yeah, we're trying to liven it up a little bit, and thank God DMK is comparing everything to South Park. Young mommy! Your momminess, your momminess, your momminess. I love your hair.
Red Walrus brings up the Red Walrus knowing... Red Walrus brought up the apple cider vinegar.
I brought it up, but yeah, that's...
I shuddered when he said that, meaning I tried it too.
Listen, Mr. Disney posted on Instagram that he was like a whole thing of apple cider vinegar, and I'm like, no!
I resisted. I couldn't.
No! But yeah, if you guys want a cool story, I can't ever do it for a flashback because it's too long. It's like 30 minutes long.
You look pretty.
What's going on, Krista? But if you want to watch it, it's isolated video. It's way back in the videos, but it's my surgery story, and that he brought that up. You can probably check it out. Dragon Slayer, where in the hell have you been? I throw my garbage out the door at the end of the month. We burn it. redneck. Hey, young mama, you calm the hell down. It's disgusting. What's disgusting? Oh, apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Short story, somebody on the internet posted a rumor that it helps gallbladder pain. It doesn't. Stop it.
Well, it does, but...
But what's worse, the gallbladder pain or the burn from pure apple cider fucking vinegar?
No. The real problem is it's not the down, it's the reverse.
Ugh.
The reverse apple cider vinegar is the worst. But we're not getting into that. No. Just no in general. But yeah, that's the worst part about the apple cider is the reverse part.
When people say they're using apple cider vinegar to lose weight, I'm like, have fun with that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you start throwing up, you're not going to want any food for about a month. So I kind of understand where they're coming from with that. But Red, I appreciate you watching my old videos, man. It means a lot to me. Removing the gallbladder helps the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before you can get to that point, you have to have some remedy because pain medicine doesn't work.
Young mommy hasn't been in the show frequently for a while because she's out there making that paper. But I'm so glad she's here to drop general knowledge upon the rest of y'alls. Andy Dino, what you say about NASCAR? I have no idea. Apple cider vinegar moonshine. Oh, God.
Yeah, they have apple cider pills too.
What? Why?
Why? But if you don't eat on top of them, you still get the exact same apple cider effect. And
Why?
Apple cider vinegar effect. Yes, because people can't drink it, and so they think pills that'll be better. No.
None of it's good. I have no gall bladder.
Nobody in this house does either. And I'm including the bunnies because I don't think bunnies have gallbladder.
I pictured 100% like a seagull. Like, hey, Dan, how goes it? It's still disgusting. Yes, it is, 100%. Now the Shy Guy's in here being Shy Guy. I wanted to talk about this. This Saturday will actually be the drawing for the Rocket League tournament, the next one, which is actually called the Sippy Cup. Originally, it was titled the Butter Cup, but after some consideration, I decided Sippy Cup was better, mainly because it's sort of a throwback to Michael Furberger.
And now it has Melanie Martinez theme song.
Yes, whatever that means.
I'll play it for you.
Apple cider fruit roll-up. I'm down for that, but not apple cider vinegar fruit roll-up. Seagull, mine.
Mine.
Try dropping it in vinegar. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, there's
Do seagulls have gallbladders? I don't know. You do the research and get back to me.
There's a difference between apple cider and apple cider vinegar. Apple cider, delicious. Apple cider vinegar, yeah.
So this Saturday will be the drawing. If you guys want to be in it, it is open to anybody and everybody. But what I will tell you, it's the very first tournament done without weapons, so no rumble. It is strictly 100%. Rocket League skills. You're not going to rely on a plunger or hitting somebody with Hot Wheels. It is the first time we've done this, and if it goes well, now it's not quite as exciting, but if it does go well, we might do a couple more this year like that. Demon money.
Nick wants to know, does he keep the Butter Cup sponsorship?
You're not the Buttercup sponsor, you dildo. You're the Listwitz sponsor, which is in November. That's the one you want. Somebody slap Litz. Bubbles! Bubbles, do my damn dirty work and give a smack so hard he loses at least one mustache hair. Hey, you man. Okay, be right back. Garbage time! Damn it! Freddie, how do you do that? Is that some kind of Stockholm syndrome? Like, how do you launch her into that? You know, like, do you slowly bring her into it? You know, it's kind of like you're like, hey, how you doing? My name's Freddie. Oh, your name is Mrs. Freddie. What a coincidence. Good. Here's my kitchen. And as she starts to go, you're like, no, come on. No, check out this kitchen. Look at these drawers. Look at these drawers in here, huh? Shiny stuff. Spoons. Nothing sharp. Spoons. Yes. Oh, look at this fridge. Milk. Ooh, what do you think about that? No, come here. Look at this kitchen. Do you like keep carousing her back into there like an old cattle or something? Or how do you get her to do this is my question. What time on 23rd? 3 p.m. Central Time. No. Launching is always the best. Just shove. Just shove her.
Oh, just shove her where you want her.
Oh, I don't know what launching means, but it's just and then hope she. It's sort of like
hope she decides to stay.
Yeah. You put some grass down, you know, so she can graze.
So it's like her natural environment.
Yeah, a litter box in the corner. You know, you just recreate a natural environment. And she stays there.
Wants grass in a litter box.
Kitchen cattle are amazing. Drawers go both in and out. Yes. Look at that, Mrs. Freddie.
Mrs. Freddie.
I'm not going to sign up yet. Well, why not? Tell us all about it, Shy Guy. What kind of... No, I'm boycotting because people... As long as the dishwasher isn't broke, well, just don't push it downstairs. Lifetime and wine. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, you leave wine in there, and she just keeps going. Wine. Yeah. Baghdad! Wow! Wow! How are you doing, my man? I have not seen you in forever. What's going on, Aldi Khan? I like that. What's going on, my man? How you doing? How you doing on this Monday? Can't make it. Magician show. Oh, that makes sense. You know, pretty much. You look like a magician. You're the kind of person, like, if you're walking down the street and you're like,
I think it's
magician.
magic cards, honey.
Magician. Like, I just, like, you have that look about you. I mean, I like the look, but you have that, you know, like, you need a pencil-thin mustache or something and just say abracadabra at times.
Buy her a legit dishwasher.
I hand wash dishes. Of course you do. Of course you do. Work, got to make sure I don't work that day. Okay, I got you, man. It's all good. Like I said, it's always at 3 p.m. Central on Saturday. So just let me know. You know how it works. But I like the idea that Mrs. Freddie has just been sort of just like forced in this one area of the house for so long. It's like, in there. No! And he's sitting on the couch, you know, watching TV, and he starts hearing, get back in the kitchen! And she runs back in the kitchen.
She squeaks.
Follow. Yeah, she squeaks. Of course she does. She's Mrs. Freddie. Mrs. Freddie needs to trade Mr. Freddie for a dishwasher. Boom. Jonesy figured it out. I like magic. Poof. UK. Gotcha, man. Well, there's a lot of UKians up in here. Fox, say hello in your native tongue. Butter me up. Whatever, damn fro. I'm down for it. Kids make great dishwashers. DMK? Like, I get it for, you know, somebody like Lethal is allowed to say that, but you're not allowed to say that. That sounds like you've got a windowless van with candy and puppies. I'm just saying, that's not a sentence that ever should come out of your house, especially if you got a magician mustache. Where from? America. Correlated header wrangled. She doesn't even know what the living room looks like. She's never seen it. They're in the kitchen. I want to watch Nandy. You can watch it from the kitchen, bitch. Oh, there. Okay, there you go. So hopefully Aldi got it. So this is a residential UK fella, and he cries. And is that onion candy? What is
He's
that?
waving.
What? That's a wave?
That's a wave.
No, that looks like bad Halloween candy that comes in that black and that orange candy wrappers.
I like the black and
free me!
Dude, that's peanut butter taffy. It's good.
Poverty candy? No. She has to. Oh, the kettle? What? Oh, she has to pee in the kettle. Oh, I got you. No, I mean, I've heard that the ammonia actually helps clean, so yeah. How do you know how the Toy Den nerds are doing? They're doing really well. They're about to sell me a lot of damn crap that I don't need, but I gotta have, so they're doing really, really well. Why do you ask, Tandis? Waving bye-bye. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, is that what, that's how, no, right, we're English. We don't have a lot of bones in our wrists, so a lot of it is this. I made out a live Hurricane Irma. Well, that's awesome, my man. Or late. I'm not sure. What is psychotron? You almost sound like a cyborg, but that's fantastic. I'm glad everybody that I know, for the most part, made it out of there. It's a terrible damn storm, and the sad thing is, not anything you can do about it.
Dude.
She doesn't even know the other parts of the house exist. Yeah, she was brought in blindfold, you know, kind of like that weird date. You know, it's kind of like...
As far as she knows, the kitchen is the only part of the house.
that's it. The kitchen is the only world. That's why she watches Netflix and me. That's what it is. Netflix is the only way to the outside world, and then she watches terrible programming on it. Just missing them streaming. Oh, yeah, they're probably not going to return to streaming. I don't think so, but they still have the website up.
I like Mary Jane's faux account. Don't you go after my Mary Jane's.
Mary Jane's terrible candy, but great plant. Well, Mary Jane Poverty Candy. Yeah. Okay, thank you. It took me a minute.
I sit there and fight for 15
Those are
minutes
terrible. No.
But they're delicious.
Hurricane Omer made the list.
Apparently, I like Poverty Candy.
Yeah, no, that's some terrible stuff, man. Yeah, the orange and black wrappers, and then the Mary Janes, and what's that? The brown one with the white stripes down the middle.
Like the black and white stripe ones. That's like a Butterfinger. You hate those?
It's like a reverse Butterfinger. There's no chocolate on it.
It tastes like a Butterfinger.
No, it's terrible.
No, it tastes like
I hate candy corn.
Chocolate.
Dude, like, I think it's Lewis Black. Lewis Black has, like, the biggest rant on candy corn ever, and he's 100% right. There has never been any advertisement ever in the history ever for candy corn. Never. Never. There's not in magazines, not on television, nothing for candy corn ever. Yet every year, for now, every occasion, Valentine's, Halloween, Christmas, different color candy corn, and everybody goes, ah! And then next year, Valentine's rolls around, you get that pink, red, and white, and you're like, candy corn. Ah! It's terrible. Nobody likes it, but people keep eating it. I'm a weird
person. I actually really like candy corn. I especially like the white tips off the end of it. But I don't really care for the pumpkins, even though I know they're the exact same thing. I don't care for the pumpkins, but I like candy corn.
Budka. What's going on, Buka? I'm sorry you got to leave, but have a good night. What's candy corn? I'm from UK. You're good about missing out. Somebody said nice toys or something up there. New name. It started with an E?
Ethan.
Ethan what? Ethan, I'm sorry I missed your comment, man. I was on a rant about candy corn. Yes, there is a lot of figures and toys up in here. For the most part, the flag is not usually there, but tonight is September 11th, a little bit of Remembrance Day. So if you want to come back on Wednesday or Friday, I highly suggest it. You'll be able to see more of the collection. We'll talk about more toys up close and personal. That being said, while you 50 are in here, I like candy corn and being shirtless. I suggest
Maybe
you...
that's what I'm thinking, Mrs. Freddy.
Do not miss Friday's episode. I will not be here next Monday at all, so I'm putting a whole lot of effort into Friday's episode. So do not miss Friday's episode. It is going to be off the chain. Candy corn is evil. Remembering candy cigarettes?
Love candy cigarettes.
I'm not even joking, dude. I actually have some candy cigarettes somewhere in here.
Is that why I like candy corn so much?
I don't know where they're at.
Bunny? It's because of the acid, the free acid. Some cheap acid.
Love candy cigarettes. I have some candy cigarettes, but I don't know where they're at offhand, and I think if I go rooting around for a while, I won't be able to find them. But we've actually smoked some candy cigarettes up in here. Not bragging.
Yeah, literally lit them on fire.
If I had Dunkaroos, then we could be bragging. I hear candy corn is laced with acid.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I like them.
We need to get together sometime with your candy corn. I'm just saying. Candy.
I have some candy corn upstairs.
Don't disown mine and Liswood's favorite candy. What, poverty candy?
No.
Nice, we'll subscribe. I'm just telling you, Ethan, like I said, if you want to subscribe, cool, man. I don't do this for subscribers. I do it because it's fun to interact with people all across the world. But I'm telling you, Friday's episode is going to be worth your time. Trust me, it's going to be great. Damn, I have to work that night. You have to work every night. You know why? Because you're a badass like young mommy. Oh, yeah, Friday. Agreed, Yoda. I'm not ranting. I'm not. Yeah, but like my rants are strategically placed for reasons. Your rants aren't. So stay out of the rant game, Liswith. Just saying. What up? Step up. What's going on, Teeks? How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you back.
Liswith is going to rant on you.
Oh, no, he has. Trust me. Liswith's ready to go.
I get to see him rant on you.
He's got that mustache cock-locked and ready to rock, man. He's like, I'm going to twist this. I'm going to ask him some math questions. He's going down tonight. I had to get candy cigarette packs to wean me off. Bam! I feel better. Bazooka Joe, that's some hard ass gum. That's some more poverty candy right there. Just like it almost chips a teeth. Yeah.
It's like zebra gum.
Oh, speaking of that, but I will stop in and say hi. You better. I miss candy cigarettes. I had the regular 6 for them. That's what it was.
I want some eggnog.
No, that's what it is. Like, as a kid, you had so many candy cigarettes that when they stopped producing them mass, you're like, I guess I'm going to real cigarettes.
I guess I'm
Your whole life is going to that. Hello from Birmingham, UK. Now, right, what's going on? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you up in here. Big League Chew bubblegum for the win. America. I actually sent... No, did I? No, I sent bubble tape to Fizz Kid. But Big League Chew, there was an early episode, and I think it's one that we don't have anymore. I actually ate an entire pack on the show of Big League Chew. I think you were on that episode.
I was.
It may have been the Transformers episode.
It was the disgusting green apple stuff, and I could smell it across the room.
You could smell it all the way across the room. It was gross, yeah. Gateway candy. Yes, it's Gateway candy. Yeah, the Snidely Whiplash doesn't come out too often. No. They're going to be candy corn lists in the future. Oh my God. Listwits right now. If you love candy corn so much, on Wednesday's show, Listwits on Twitch, LASTWITS on Twitch, go subscribe right now. If on Listwits' show on Wednesday he does not do a candy corn list, It's not his favorite candy.
Yup.
Calling you out, bro.
That would be fun.
What up? Do it.
Hey,
Dare ya.
hey, say hi to Flop.
Flop. I'm not going to rant on you because you've been pardoned. All right, so let's talk. Let's talk a little bit about flavorless candy. I think it's a good segue. We only got about a few more minutes left.
Is it flavorless?
There has been, bros. Number one Halloween candy. No, don't say it now. Don't.
No. A whole list dedicated.
Yeah, nerd candy. We'll get to that. I've had to. We had the big licorice cigars too.
That's one thing I do not do is licorice. I can't.
Harley and Mr. J Extravaganza. What is going on, Mr. J? I hope that's the real deal, Mr. J. It has been a while since I've seen you. And no, I don't have the $1 Million Man yet. That's one of the ones that I really want, but every time I find it, it's always incomplete. So if that's the real Mr. J, thank you so much for staying up late out there. Hope you and Harley are doing great. I hate Twizzlers. Okay, I'll give you that. Should patent peppermint syringes? Not a bad idea. Eggnog I want. Me too, man. All right. So this was at that same damn store I got the barbecue payday from. This is Airhead's watermelon gum. Okay? And they had it on the little display stand right there. And I picked it up and I go, interesting, like I did with the damn payday. And the guy goes, man, it's 3 for $1. Which, at the payday, we already understood how that went. Been good, had to come in. That's awesome. Good to have you back. Nibs are dope. I don't know what nibs are, but that sounds good. Is that poverty candy too? So anyway, I have yet to try it.
About nips? Nips are like Werthers.
Oh, okay. I don't know what nibs are.
Nibs are, but nips.
Airhead gum.
Like Werthers.
All right, so if I can open this. Right. Oh no! Yeah, anytime I go to this store and they have like weird stuff at the counter, I'm always down for it, just so I can try it.
So you can try it in front of people.
It's not. You
want it for the attention.
There's no way it can be.
The truth.
There's no way it could be as bad as a barbecue payday.
You say that.
You're right. I can't even open this damn thing.
You're probably going to lose a filling.
Oh, I don't know what nibs are though. I'm still waiting on that.
I think if he means nips, I know what nips are.
I don't know. Oh, nipples?
No, nips. As in the candy. I don't know if they still make them or not. I haven't seen them.
All right, so
still.
Airhead gum right there.
Yeah, see, Show knows what I'm talking about. Nips. Aren't they? No, nibs. Oh, ew.
Nibs are licorice nubs.
But Joe remembers the nips that I'm talking about.
Nibs are the best candy ever. The bacon milkshake was yummy. No, it wasn't. Listen, no, that's just the inner fat kid screaming at you. Stop it. Show. Agreed, bros. Flavor gonna be in 2 minutes. Anyway, so this is what it comes like. It comes like a little bit like Orbits.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an awful lot of gum
for whatever 3 divided by $1 is. You do the math and then transfer it to euros.
Well, again, it probably lasts for 2 seconds. So.
All right. So this is the gum.
Oh, they still make nips. Am I remembering correctly that it's like a hard caramel candy, like a Werther's? Am I remembering it right, or is it soft?
I don't know. Anyway, so it's got this little pink stripe down the center. It's crunchy.
Yeah, gum's not supposed to be crunchy.
It's crunchy. It tastes like an Airhead.
That made a hard plastic sound.
Deep fried buttery.
Now Swedish fish, I'm on board for those all day long.
That is delicious. It tastes like watermelon, but it's like, I think down the center is a real Airhead. Like, they made an Airhead and then cut it down the center and put it in there.
Was that the crunchy part?
Yeah. This is good. That's what, 3 for $1.
Okay. Yeah, so nips were just like Werther's, and now they also make them soft, just like they make Werther's soft now.
It's kind of minty.
Yeah, thank you.
It's got a mint hint to the end of it, like my tongue's starting to tingle. I am tall ginger. Yes, I am everything. I am 2, I am 3. The gum is baseball cards crunchy. You're right, it is. It's gross stuff. America, I know. This is delicious. This is the best thing I've had in my mouth all day. It's still young. So yeah, Airhead gum, 3 for $1, paid off, right? Blind Pirates eats them all the time by the big bag full. What?
Airheads?
Airheads?
I imagine she means Airheads.
I blame my smoking on damn candy cigarettes. I know, right? Have you ever lit a candy cigarette? It's delicious. It is. It's
Tastes
super
like
good.
toasted marshmallow.
I'll buy that for $1. I know, right, Jonesy? Do you remember Thrills gum?
I do not.
Thrills gum. That sounds so familiar. Why does that sound familiar? I watched the Year Back to the Future video playing Stream Day. Okay, cool, man. I would like to continue playing that game. Hopefully every weekend I'll be able to play at least 2 hours of the game. That's the plan. But it's a very difficult game to play. I don't remember Thrills. It sounds familiar. Bros, you are pretty entertaining. Thank you very much, man. I try to. Well.
Is it gone?
Yeah. Tastes like soap. Thrills taste like soap. Okay, all right, that makes more sense. Like, I kind of remember it, but I don't. Was it sort of like a punishment gum or something? I would like I would like Airhead cherry gum. There's absolutely zero flavor left in this piece of gum.
So you had a good 30 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh my God, Snoopy Dove.
Snoopy.
What are you doing, girlie? No, I haven't mailed it yet. I'm trying to find a smaller box. Calm the hell down. You gonna keep coming in here? You gonna keep coming in here? Mm-hmm. Good to have you in here. My IG. Yes. I used to light Popeye candy cigarettes. Are supposed to become sparklers?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's like you dipped it in Pop Rocks or something. Snoopy, I should mail you some. Dude, I have never backed down from a challenge in this show. Whether it's been foreign food or stuff that I found at the supermarket here that is ridiculously stupid. I ate a literal barbecue payday. It is caramel nougat, peanuts,
you knew that wasn't
and
a good
barbecue
idea before
sauce.
you put it in your mouth.
But the thing is, like, you definitely missed this show. On this show, I have ate a stick of deodorant, okay? Like, deodorant for your underarms. I actually ate that. So, I guarantee your Thrill Gum is not going to compare to deodorant. A rare sighting of Snoopy. I know, right? Shh. Watch it, it's wild. Now, look at the grays. Look at the grays over there in the comment section. If you watch her, she'll be grazing. Shh. Don't spook her. She'll be gone for 4 months. I know what show is talking about. Well, I wish I did. He needs more specifics. I also ate dog biscuit. I have in my lifetime. They're not as good as they cracked out to be.
Did you back out of trying Mexican candy?
No, I drank that. I drank it. It was the hot sauce. We had that shot. Mexican candy shot. We had it. A wild Snoopy appears. WWE is playing respect to 9/11. Yeah, I actually remember it was the next night I think it was Friday night or Thursday night SmackDown was the next night. And dude, it was so controversial for them to even do anything like that. How did the deodorant taste, Nerdy? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. The worst part is that it sucked all the moisture out of my mouth. So, like there was nothing in there. Like, it was chalky, but that wasn't a bad flavor or a taste. But for the most part, it was just there was no moisture in my entire mouth. Like, it was just gone. Lillian Garcia rocks. I agree, but she's not around no more. Bacon shake is the best way that ain't speed shake. What?
Bacon shake has to be way better than...
No, it's not about backing out. It's just I don't have authentic Mexican candy. I don't. And you don't ship stuff. Yeah, it was on SmackDown. Yeah, I remember being on SmackDown, but I can't remember if it was the next night or 2 nights earlier. But I think WWF was the first people to actually go live with a broadcast after September 11th. Pretty sure. And then, like, the biggest one was Saturday Night Live. Whew! That gum gave me the hiccups. Anyway, like I said, we're only going to be on an hour for tonight, so we're getting close to that 1 hour mark. Make sure you guys vote in the Game Brawl. Golden Eye for the N64 versus Mega Man 2 for the NES. Classic versus semi-classic. You know, when you look at old school, you're talking Mega Man came out, I think, 91, something like that, and Golden Eye came out around 97, something like that. But old school versus older school. Type it in how you see it, capitals and spaces, or if that interact button down there's working, click it. Damn right, Fraser. Yeah, woo! You can't hashtag both. You can't do it. I need to make a hashtag both that says you can't do that, Game Dungeon Productions. You have to choose. You have to choose which one is the best. Because in the end, regardless if this is a tie, there will be a tiebreaker. But in the end of this Game Brawl, there will only be one game standing. New school versus old school. One game will be standing, and you are standing in the way of that. You have to make it happen, Game Dungeon. Rip the Band-Aid off and choose. You live in Texas, basically Mexico. Yes, but listen, no, I live in the upper part. It's like the lower part that's closer to Mexico. That's Mexico. Okay, up here, no, it's just a bunch of rednecks that like to mow. I can get you Dunkaroos. I need to get me some Dunkaroos. You cannot choose both. Aphasia gets it. Listen, Aphasia doesn't get a lot of things in life, but he gets this. Thought she was a tie. Both were eliminated.
No. Oh.
No, that was only in that specific brawl because it was so long. Like, that didn't happen during the music one. It happened in the one before that. So it was only that one specific thing. Something about Lethal. What did he say? The meat department.
The kid said goodnight, you crazy guy on my phone.
Good night, children. Tell your daddy to stop playing Destiny 2. Destiny 2. Dunkaroos are in the meat department in Australia. That sounds... Probably right. That sounds right. How do you choose? You can type it in. Like, see how you said you wrote how do you choose? If you just write GoldenEye with that capital letter or Mega Man with those capital letters, that space and that number at the end of it, it will choose for you. I'm not sure if the interact button works. I can choose both. I can stream both live tonight. Bet you won't.
You gonna tag him?
New to this PS4 stuff. That's the easiest way to do it, Ethan. I get that your show is both patriotic and nerdy. Aphasia with 2 tonight. Look at that, man. We're going to start tallying.
He's like being anti-Fizz.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, oh.
Aphasia is being the anti-Fizz.
That's what you are. That's what you are. Oh. I need a light to shine on Aphasia. He is the Antichrist. Aphasia is the anti-Fizz Kid. Fizz Kid spits gibberish. Aphasia spits realism. Screw Dunkaroos, Vegemite. I have never had Vegemite. I really want it.
It is weird.
I want real Vegemite.
It tastes like...
He chose!
It tastes like metal.
Who are you? Where's the real Aphasia? All hail the anti-Fizz. Anti-Fizz, are you calling me flat?
All hail.
All hail.
Are you calling me flat?
Man! We figured out a whole lot of stuff tonight, man. This has been a very productive show.
Does that mean Aphasia gets his own hashtag?
Captain Blind Pirate, how y'all doing there, Captain?
Okay.
How is the night treating you, dude, sir? Is the sails be good for the swimming? I don't know. Hashtag anti-Fizz. Yeah, we need a hashtag anti-Fizz that. Oh, what was the one?
Would you want it to be hashtag Aphasia and he's the anti-Fizz, or what?
No, do hashtag anti-Fizz and say all praise the anti-Fizz.
All hail.
All hail the anti-Fizz. Yeah. We're good to see you, bro. Good to have you up in here. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Stay safe over there. And it's always good to see you, my man. I wish I could get up early and check out your show when you're streaming it, man, but I'm never up that damn early. If you like salty snacks, you'll enjoy Vegemite. I used to love salt. I think it was like, what, 2009?
You got on a salt kick.
Well, no, I actually got, what was the thing? With the stomach thing.
Your gastritis?
Gastritis. I had gastritis, so I really couldn't eat anything. And when I started actually...
You remember SARS.
Oh, nipple tassels, yay! But when I actually started being able to eat stuff again after it was all starting to heal, like, I had to add salt to everything. And so maybe Vegemite might want to do it. I wonder who would be the anti-game man. Well, I mean, if you're talking about pure skill of not being able to play games, Listwitz. Snidely Whiplash does not like that. Hey, I can't believe he said that. I'll make a list about him. Well, I mean, you're talking about his Rocket League game. I'm just saying. I'm good. Please. No, Captain Blind Pirate. You cannot go and take down the Yota. You cannot do it.
Hey,
you can
Aphasia.
please rub her feet.
Aphasia, put in hashtag anti-Fizz.
Nerdy Salt Bay. Yeah, hashtag anti-Fizz. Later, having a good night, y'all. Later, Tannis. We're about out, too. I'm just running for another minute. We're going to wrap up this, too. No, pirate, you cannot have the Yoda. You must rub her feet and do not drink her rum. We done got into pirate talk. It's time to keep on going. All right, so we're going to wrap it up. GoldenEye versus Mega Man 2. Find out who's going to be moving on. And it is not a split decision. Only one game can move on. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's brawl, GoldenEye by 3! By 3! And I know in so many circles, Mega Man 2 is considered one of the greatest games of all time, like in the top 5. GoldenEye is one of those groundbreaking ones too.
I was
So
gonna say, if I would have broken the tie, I would have said GoldenEye.
it's one of those very, very difficult ones, man. It really is. But GoldenEye tonight takes it. Mega Man 2 is kicked down the rafters. Oh, all hail Anti-Fizz.
Hey, it actually works pretty good.
It fits perfect. Wow. Traveling assassin dates Dr. Light. What? It's going to be interesting to see when we come down to who's going to go to the finals in this, because over a year and a half on Instagram, we've been working for this game brawl, and we took the top 10 games of top 6 systems, and we put them all into this. It is going to be a battle. Sup, bro? Brayden, welcome back, my man. Shaken, not sturdy. Oh, man. We've, for the most part tonight, we've had a great night, and that's the purpose behind this show. It's to uplift, because there's a lot of dirty, crappy stuff in this world. It's hard some days to get up and find a smile. So that's why I do this show 3 days a week. That maybe you have something nice and genuine to look forward to, something that's easy to hang out in, something that you're welcome. Because in the Nerdy Effect, it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, doesn't matter about race, religion, color, where you are on this planet. It doesn't matter. You're always welcomed here, and that's the purpose of this. And on this day of remembrance of September 11th, on that tragic day 16 years ago, there's a reason that we still do this. We still think back, we reflect, and we will never forget, and that is the point behind it. With all the catastrophes that's going around in this world, with the hurricanes, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, and all that, it is time to reflect and just be a better person. If all these hurricanes lately, with all the relief efforts and all that stuff, if you can donate. If you can just spread the word about, like maybe the Red Cross donation on your Facebook page or something like that. If you can't donate, maybe get the word out to help somebody else out. Maybe you can make somebody's day, because that's what it's all about in this life. It's help everybody get through it. That's what we're here for. So, for everybody here at the Nerdy Effect, that's me, Jizzy, the outside sheep back there with the stash, and of course the Ginger Guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Monday. I will see you on Wednesday. Take care of you. Take care of yourself. Take care of everybody around you. And have a good night. Nerd Circle.
La 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 la. And don't steal sand.
And don't steal sand.
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
The beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not